any with time with face tattoos, that's just a bold look. Like you really just
Bro,
you really could like
when you see people in the
made
suburbs,
about that lifestyle.
when you see people in the suburbs with face tattoos, it's like, whoa.
Cause what could you do? Like it's pretty much you're like deli worker, rapper, fighter,
deli worker,
Tattoo artist.
tattoo artist. Really something in the arts, I guess.
Or maybe you could be
I think the face tattoos aren't really like a throw off.
You could be a mover.
I do think though
Yeah.
that
Right,
if you have
movers.
gang tattoos on your face, that might throw some.
What
things
is a
off.
gang tattoo on your face?
Bro, don't fucking act stupid with me, bro. You know what a gang tattoo on your face is.
Like Charlie Manson. No, Charles Manson.
Yeah. We're just gonna discredit you now. Yeah, like Charles Manson.
Yo,
That would be signified as a cult tattoo.
I see a teardrop.
Teardrop. Do you know what that means?
You killed someone, right?
Is it if it's filled in?
yeah, I think if you
The hollow one is like.
I'm just going off what I've seen from Gangland.
Yeah, bro.
That was a classic show.
I've never even seen that.
loved Gangland. You never seen
It's a pretty
Gangland?
good
He
show.
watches The Wire.
That's not the same fucking thing at all.
It's kind of the same.
It's not even
The
close
Wire's
to
fictional.
the same
Gangland's
thing.
kind of Gangland had some
This
kind of
nigga said he
like,
watches The Wire.
The
Like
Wire
that meant some
with-
shit,
with
bro.
popcorn.
His ass just
Candles
be saying
lit.
shit, bro. What the fuck is wrong with this man?
But yeah, I mean, law's crazy. I mean, so that's what kind of scares me the most about that, like with the whole like no bond and all that don't do recently. Is just like anyone who's like not scared of battery, I guess. Anyone who's like just gonna be like, hey, you cut in front of my in line, bah! And then I just get knocked out.
That's why you just gotta,
Like drug addicts, like I mean, I feel like I could fuck up any heroin addict.
nah, they be strong
I
as
mean,
hell, boy.
Even
When
like
they
a
need
crack
that
addict,
crack,
like,
So
unless it's their new crack addict, like they just started.
When they just start crack, man, they still got their strength.
for people that don't know, Illinois 2023 is eliminating cash bail. But this is saying, however, the law does not mean all detainees are automatically released. Authorities can still detain people who are dangerous to public, flight
Oh,
risks,
well then,
or repeat
there we
offenders.
go.
Or repeat offenders.
They're not gonna let nobody out. So there we
Yeah,
go. That
but
don't
that's the
matter.
thing. That's the thing, though. So it's like, okay, if it's a repeat offender, okay, if it's somebody. That's
What
a
about
flight
dude who
risk.
beats his wife?
Well, I mean,
Oh.
that
Like
happens.
that. His ass is getting
What
the
are they gonna do? Is he gonna be able to just go home and beat her
No,
again?
no.
Like, what
Maybe if
happens
it's the
then?
first time.
Well, yeah, nah, it's gonna happen again, and
If
then
it's
she's
the
gonna be
first
like,
time.
"Oh, he didn't really hit me." That's
So,
what happened.
I had a buddy, never took of his advice ever. Really good friend of mine though. I just always kept him around, and he told me one time that if you ever catch a domestic battery with your significant other, it's because you didn't hit them hard enough.
That's crazy. That's an insane thing to say.
He said if you hit them hard enough, they never would have went to the police in the first place.
Jesus Christ.
He said if you hit them hard enough, they'll know that if they call the police, that you're gonna hit them 10 times harder when you get out.
So wait, so do you know if he hit his girl or
No,
not?
Never.
Never.
I
Okay.
know for a fact he never ever
Oh, he
hit
didn't
his
even.
wife.
The threat of it was just.
Yeah, well, I mean,
enough.
I think that he was just giving me bad advice. I don't think it was one of those like, yo, bro, like,
do as I say, not as I do.
yeah, bro, yeah, because I don't do that shit. But you should definitely
You should
think about it.
definitely.
Maybe he
think
just
about
like found out like early on in their relationship.
Well, so
Then like he knew early
Right.
on, and then he's like, now we like that relationship's great. They've been together for 30 years, and he wanted to just tell you.
That's
well, no,
crazy.
dude. He didn't tell me specifically. I was standing there with me and another buddy, and my other buddy, got caught up for some shit like that, and he was telling him, he was like, "Yeah, man, you are a pussy. Like, you
Damn,
definitely did
that's
not hit this
crazy.
person hard enough.
Damn.
If you're sitting here,
That is insane.
So like I feel like the law's gonna really favor them. I always have a fear of my car getting stolen, so like I want whoever does that in the future to burn in hell and die. So, but
Okay.
like I feel like,
it.
but like there
I had
probably
to
seems
bring
like they're
Jesus
gonna
into
walk
this.
away. So that's I guess good for them.
So can I shoot
induced
somebody and get
homicides.
off with
What
it?
about the induced homicides? You cool with that?
What is an induced homicide?
Induced homicide. I mean, okay.
I mean,
I
I
think
just
this
feel
is a
like that's
double-edged
partying that
sword.
just went wrong. So I mean, they should just go home.
Well, no,
They're fine.
the induced homicide is the person that sold the drugs
Oh,
to
yeah.
the
No,
person
yeah, they should
that
definitely get
ended
out,
up dying
No,
from
okay,
the drugs
here's
and
the thing.
overdosing. No, from the drugs and overdosing, ends up getting charged with like manslaughter of a sense or induced homicide.
Yeah.
We have to be fair. Yeah, they should be fine.
Mm,
There you go.
They should go. They should go.
Yeah,
Here,
we're being
actually,
very
you know what?
fair, yeah.
Actually, and this is gonna be fucking unpopular, but I'm gonna say this. I don't even know if like that person should get an induced homicide charge. If you're gonna charge them with possession, charge them with selling whatever substance they had. But I don't think you should be able to charge anybody with homicide. You know why? Because no crackhead did you ever have to fucking force to take your drugs.
What about
Ever.
the stuff that has fentanyl in it?
Did you ask for it?
Well, I didn't know.
But I'm saying, did that
specifically.
person ask for drugs?
I'm assuming so, yes.
And they understood the risk that comes with getting street drugs, correct?
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Okay, well then that's on them.
I'm sure Oregon is doing just fine.
I'm just saying, bro, if you want to
Oregon.
take drugs.
Oregon is awesome. What they have? The Portland Trailblazers.
yeah, they do.
Yeah, they have the Portland Trailblazers, and they also have places where you can go shoot up and smoke crack safely.
There we
That
go.
honestly sounds like a party.
That
Just to see
sounds-
what's going on, like just to walk by, just to see how. Watch it be very civil. They're just chilling. They're just like,
Yeah,
hey
they're
guys.
just high as fuck. But see, that's the thing, bro. I just I just disagree that you can charge somebody else for a person selling you drugs. That's ridiculous.
Especially with the law, and we gotta be fair. And what's the other one?
For what?
Where it's just like the drug-induced homicide.
Yeah,
there's
the drug-induced
battery.
homicide. Battery.
Let's see, and then what else? What would scare me? What scares me every time I go in a city? Getting robbed. I always feel like just someone just being like, "Give me your money."
but that's the difference
Yeah, that
between
That's probably very, very
United
rarely not
States
gonna
and
happen.
London is that nobody's going to pull their gun out on you.
Oh, they're gonna
and
stab the
in London,
shit out of
London,
you.
They'll stab the shit out of you
They're
and then
gonna
take your
stab.
stuff.
They're gonna poke the
But
fuck out of
here
your
in the United
ass.
States, man, nobody's going to just like
Rob
pull a
you.
gun on you and rob you.
Not
I think
for
I'm
your-
faster than a bullet.
What?
I think I'm faster than a bullet.
Oh, you know what I always say? So
I
when I'm-
think if someone did that, I would be.
I always say this. So when we're in the gym, you know, we're at the gym and there's always these big ass guys, you know, they're taking steroids and shit, and they like try to like mean mug you and shit. And I'm always
Yeah.
like, you know, it's cool that you're big and strong and shit, but like, do you think that you can beat up a bullet? Like, are you that strong enough
Right.
that like, if I shot your ass, you would fucking not be dead? Like, I just want to know, like. They're all strong. They looking at me crazy and shit. But like, if I shot them, would they be able to fight that bullet off?
Exactly. You always need cardio is so important. Like I'm in running shoes right now.
Exactly.
In case shit just start popping off now, I can run out of
He's
here.
gone.
He's
Alright?
gone.
I mean, if someone pulls a gun, I'm woof,
That's steroids,
boom,
guys
boom,
getting shot
boom,
up.
Juke,
But you
juke,
think the
juke.
brother is pulling out the gun or the terrorist?
Either way, I feel like the terrorist, how he's gonna do it. I feel like a terrorist is gonna have a knife or a curvy sword, something like that. Like a sword with a
Is
spoon.
this terrorist a pirate now?
Bro, he's gonna have
Got it.
like something with that.
A curvy sword.
The
Yeah.
terrorist is not
Crazy.
going to have the gun.
Terrorist is gonna have like an explosive and something like that.
Got it.
Is it always an explosive?
always
though?
an explosion?
That's what like my mind goes to.
I've
When
never
my
seen it
schema
not be a
here's
explosive.
terrorist, it goes explosive. Well, we
You know,
Akbar,
TSA
Saddam.
has patted me down a couple times at the airport.
I
with,
mean, was the
my-
beard kind of bushy?
Yeah, the beard was kind of bushy. I really think it's a thing.
but
a
when you
Yeah.
go on vacation, it might be a good idea just to go with the clean face.
I'm very old school too, and like those tattoos. I mean, if I had security, anyone with tattoos, and I see it, I'm just like,
yeah.
Yeah.
You
don't,
got- you know
you
what
don't
you-
like the guys with the tattoos?
And
I
you
got,
got the
no
bushy
tattoos in my
beard.
body. You look dangerous to me.
Yeah.
Why?
If I was in a restaurant right now, or if I was in a grocery store and I just see, it's just like you're on my mind. Like, all right, not like it's just like you're just. I just know, like in my like
Yeah,
subconsciously,
yeah.
Everywhere
you're in
you
there.
are in that
like
restaurant.
you're in there just to
Are
beware.
tattoos still like that though?
I mean, at points,
Beard
I mean,
and tattoos, and then automatically you think Muslim?
I mean, you kind of like, well, you at least are sort of into like RH shape with it, where it's kind of like a threat. If it was just Like, well, if I see skinny guy with it, I gotta look at area. It's like, oh shit, is that Antifa? Is this big city? Like,
Right.
that's a threat as is. That's also like, all right, subject note there. That's in the store too. Like, just one of those where you gotta keep it like that's
in the
odd.
mind.
So what about when you get a tattoo one day? Are you gonna be threatening?
Nah, I'm not getting a tattoo.
Beard tattoo. You're not getting a tattoo? Why
Nah,
not? That's
I don't think
interesting.
so. I'm old school.
He's old school, man.
I'm old school. Beard sometimes. I fuck with the beard.
But
But
why not a tattoo?
You
though?
got to
Why
get
wouldn't
the
you
beard to a
tattoo?
1, bro. It's a lot different.
Okay,
Mhm.
no, I'm gonna bring it down to a 2. And why not a tattoo? Why wouldn't you get a tattoo?
Very indecisive.
You just have no idea what you want.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's a good reason.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's gonna be unique in the future too.
What? Not having tattoos?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
That's gonna be punk rock in a way.
I've never met somebody that just doesn't want a tattoo. I've met people that like don't have tattoos. 'Cause they
Everyone
don't
wants
want
one. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody wants a tattoo. Cause
Maybe I might. I might
socially-
cave and look on this and feel like a fucking hypocrite, but we'll see.
He's
I'm making
gonna
a
have
bold
He'll
statement
have
on
the
camera
teardrop
right now.
tattoo when it comes
teardrops.
back on. We'll be at the studio. Emilio's coming in with the teardrop
Jesus.
tattoo. It's like, whoa, bro, you good? Yeah, bro,
Right.
I'm
We'll
never
be at
better.
the who?
If I
the
get a
stew.
tattoo, it's gonna be something silly like right here. So if I show someone, it has to be super inappropriate. Like maybe
Got
like
it.
I don't know, something there,
Yeah,
like on this area.
gotcha,
Got it.
gotcha.
Yeah,
That makes a
something
lot of
silly.
sense.
Why would you do it there?
I don't know.
It's
Are you gonna have a guy or a girl do this for you too?
This is if I make that decision first. So we'll cross that bridge. When
You know
we
what I
get
mean?
there.
Like that's a pretty delicate area.
Nah,
Would you want
see,
There's like a
somebody-
0.02% chance of even me committing to this. So it's just like